from the gallery. So excuse me if I don't know much about them, but I yanked them and I kind of redid them just a little bit. This is Menace. Menace is tatted like nobody's business. He he got a lot going on, down to the hands. But he's a family man. He's a good family man, and he does what he has to do for his family. This is Journey. She's so cute. I just love Journey. This is one of my favorite outfits for her. And then this is their oldest daughter, Amani. She was. Drives me crazy. But this is Alani. This is their son, Maverick. Let's go, Maverick. This is my boy. And the little anime tees, too. I have some kid CC, but it's so hard finding kid CC. It's so hard, bruh. And then this is Corleone. He's so cute. And then here is the baby, Amora. She's so cute. Now, was I expecting my sim to have twins? No. They were supposed to be a little humble family, home, two kids, doing their thing. Here come these last two. I don't know how it happened. I'm not really too mad about it. I kind of like it. I'm trying to check on my food before somebody else yells at me about not eating. I'm trying to be good and do what I gotta do. People just keep yelling at me about not eating. And my food's like nowhere near getting here either. I'm saying. Like, they just had another baby. She need to stop too. Because her kids are twins. And I don't even know how she got the twins. I'm not mad at her. So, I'm not even gonna say nothing. I'm just gonna go visit her. We're gonna go visit Aza. I think this is where she live at. No, that's Cecil. Where's Aza live at? She might live over here. Yeah. We're gonna go see Aza. They will. Even without the mods, if they are family motivated, they will get a buff to have kids, and they will just go back to back to back to back if we let them. When I first started playing Sims, my sim had 12 kids because she was a family motivated sim, and she would just keep having kids. And I'm like, we have to stop this. This is Aza's house. She is also a celebrity. She took in her younger sister, Sarayli, because Sarayli was going through it. You hear me? Going through it. And Sarayli has a boyfriend named Javier. Sarayli is wild. She's wild. She has had to hit that clinic a couple of times. She's buck wild. Now, This family tree is a bit weird. Okay. So this is Aza. This is Aza's family. Boom, boom. This is Aza. This is Aza's baby daddy. Okay? This is Aza's baby daddy's husband. These are their 3 children. Because she didn't had another baby by him. Mind you, he's got 3 boys. He's got Jude and Mateo, and then she just had another baby. And then he has Milan. Now, my girl was married to Tyler. Tyler decided, I'm going to cheat on you with every woman that I can think of. Because why not? Okay? He did all of that because, for the most part, Aza kept forgiving him. They owned Ruth's Chris, and, he thought, she surely will never ever leave me, because she loves me, right? And she'll never leave because she loved me. And if she loved me, she can't leave me. Okay, she left him. Amina was probably... No, she was still pregnant with Amina when she left him. Then, remember how I told you that man that gets excited when he cheats on his wife? That's Marcus. That's Marcus. He gets a happy buff. Now, in addition to her taking in her sister, trying to help her out, she's also dealing with the rising issues of fame and love and all of the things. Because she definitely got in a fight with his wife. Because he invited her over. And I want to say that this is when she found out that he... Thank you. I want to say that this is when she found out that he had a wife. Because she didn't know. But... yeah, I want to say that's when she found that out. And then I did put in this little mod here, right? I do have a TV mod. She's getting ready to watch you. Yeah. I sure do. So I want y'all to look at this. She is 14 years old, right? She has a fear of being cheated on. Why do you have that fear at 14? Not you not paying the bills. Ma'am. Bills ain't even that expensive and you didn't pay them. Crazy. But she's 14. She has a fear of being cheated on. Why? Why? At 14. Now, I can say she's seen some stuff with her dad and her mom. Because I have not even begun to really tell you how dirty that man did her. Yeah. You see, the beds always tell on him. Always. But in her life, she's watching what everybody else does. So, although you know, Aza's grown, she's still not the best example for her sister because she's just doing stuff. You literally have a baby by a married man. You turned around and had to delete us the other baby you had by this married man because he wasn't happy about it. And if we peep the relationships, Marcus is the one she has the most love with, but then you have Rem and Amir. And Aiden, who was her fucking stepdad. That's her sugar daddy. So, like, you know, your Sims, they really do the most if you don't pay attention to them. I promise you. Because I left her to her own devices and she ended up with Aiden. And Aiden was married to her mother. To put in context of what I'm saying, his daddy, they were married probably 6 months at best. And Andreas was a product of that. And part of the reason they were only married that short amount of time is because she just wanted love, and he wasn't the one to give that to her. He gave her a baby, but love wasn't a part of that plan. So while she's out here doing, you know, the wifey stuff and being a good woman, he's out here with everybody. Because that's just his character. Even when she caught him flirting with her own sisters, she did nothing about it. She stayed. Is the self-respect in the room with us. Now he's with this woman, and this woman got 3 kids. And 2 baby daddies. So all in all, there's 6 children in the mix of this because they had twins. So you have Arnez and Ariana. She has a daughter named Caitlin, another daughter named Kirsten, and a daughter named Emerson. I thought that was a little boy. So there's 2 boys, 4 girls. A lot of the men in The Sims are the most diabolical. It don't even be the women, it really be the men. Because he's insane. I'm gonna try this mod one more time. Look at this. Look at this. Choose Bay. She was also pregnant by Rem at one point too. And Rem was like, I don't want baby number 7. Please. Please. But Aiden is her favorite. That's her favorite. It's her favorite guy. And when I control him, because I'm gonna let it play out because it's gonna play out. When I control him, and you see how he is happy to cheat on his wife. I would rather them not have no emotions like Rem did when Rem was doing all of that than to have all of the emotions. Than to have like all of the like I don't really care type of emotions.